right, what'd y'all do?
Welcome to our last Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase of the year.
Oh.
Today, we'll continue delivering the latest information on games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
First, here's an update on the latest installment in the Bravely series from Square Enix, Bravely Default 2.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Yes, please. Yeah, Bravely 1 was awesome. Cool.
You are finished, hero of light.
Why didn't his
I
mouth
am a
move?
hero of light, no longer.
The bravery of one must be the bravery of all.
Don't worry. We'll do what you need us to do.
Oh my goodness.
Well, whatever's going on, there's no turning back now.
All right? We've got a world to save.
He's so delightfully Scottish.
Yeah. You gotta love the sad ones.
And I can't let that happen. He's all I have.
Protect! Protect! Protect!
What have I done?
It'll be time for you to wake up soon.
What does that mean?
You must find that out.
Some of this dialogue just kills me, man. It's so, what's the word? Anime. Yeah, that's the word.
For yourself.
To be fair, Bravely Default is a good game.
Can mean only one thing. Thou art one of us.
Thou art.
A hero of light.
Well, I hope it turns out good. I definitely do want to see how it turns out, because Bravely Default 1 was, like, really good. Like, it was really good. No lie. All joking aside, you know, from the silly dialogue, Bravely Default 1 was really good, to be fair.
4 heroes guided by
Elvis.
the crystals
I
are
forgot
united
about
on
that.
the continent of Excellent. Where
Oh.
an unforgettable adventure brings
The continent
them
of
face to face
Excellence.
with a host of colorful characters.
You're fairies, aren't you?
Princess, I take what I want, and no one can stop me.
You look drugged up as hell.
But you cannot stop the inevitable.
True.
That calamity stuff's just a load of bulldozer some drongo made up.
Let's meet.
It's a bunch of bulldogs some drongo made up. Crikey. He's from the outback, mate. What part of him even signifies that he deserves an Australian accent, man? I tell you what.
Meet some of the asterisk holders our heroes will encounter
Okay,
and
sure.
learn a little more about each of their jobs. Doug, bearer of the Vanguard Asterisk.
Dag.
Vanguards like Doug take advantage of their stout defenses in order to protect allies.
He's a tank.
They can also deliver devastating blows using their shields. Orpheus, bearer of the Bard Asterisk.
Can you even imagine it?
Bards are talented musicians.
Oh my goodness, can you even imagine it? God. You know, I actually kind of find it, delightful, in a way, you know?
Musicians whose melodies can both help allies and hinder enemies.
Yep.
Many of their abilities affect multiple targets, making their presence on the battlefield crucial.
Unless you're FF14 and you
Anyhow,
shoot things with a
bearer
bow.
of the Beastmaster Asterisk.
Bernard says I have to stop you.
Calling it now, 14's getting Beastmaster. Just saying. Calling it.
Beastmasters have the power to summon and control monstrous creatures. They can also use their skills to capture monsters, to fight alongside them during
I mean,
battle.
Bravely Default is basically Final Fantasy. With some twists.
Surely, bearer
With
of the
some
Gambler
twists.
Asterisk.
Then either anti-up or run along.
Gamblers tend to have luck on their side, but are
Up or run along.
I wonder why they call it the Gambler one. I can think of 2 big reasons. I can think of 2 very big reasons. The hat and the neck attire. What were you thinking?
Gamblers tend to have luck on their side, but are also prone to pushing it, risking everything for a moment's glory.
Typical Final Fantasy gambler, yeah.
Be careful, however. The wheel won't
You hit the
always
skull and
spin in
dead,
your
yep.
favor. These are just some of the characters you'll meet in the early stages of the game. We'll be introducing more asterisk holders in the future, so please stay tuned. We asked fans to provide feedback on the demo released in March 2020, and we received over 20,000 responses to our survey.
Good!
Fans mentioned the difficulty level and the controls in particular, so we're now focused on making those adjustments.
Good.
A video summarizing the changes that have been made.
Again, I gotta praise Square Enix. They listen to the fans.
Official Nintendo
They
YouTube
do.
channel.
They do.
And
a lot
finally,
more than some other companies.
Bravely Default 2 will launch on February 26th, 2021. Pre-orders
It's my birthday
begin
month.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Huh.
We hope you're looking forward to seeing lots more
God,
of Bravely
that might
Default
be one
2.
I pick up.
And
Like
so,
I said.
our four
Like I said,
heroes
Bravely Default 1 was
begin their
good.
adventure.
It was good. It's so delightfully corny, though.
All right, let's get into the headlines.
All right.
Cultivate your farm and your life.
Harvest Moon?
Long ago, your pioneering grandfather and his friends founded the charming community of Olive Town. You've always dreamed of living there. And now, you've decided to take over your grandfather's farm. You leave your old life and the city behind to start afresh in Olive Town. But what awaits you there is a vast, overgrown, and untamed forest.
Ah.
Cultivate your farm from the
Chop
ground
it all
up in
down!
The latest story of seasons adventure.
Oh, so it's
Chop
not
down
Harvest
the
Moon.
many trees that blanket your land to clear space for your fields.
Well, he just made that look easy.
Along the way, you'll discover all sorts of flora and fauna in the forest. You might even come across rundown facilities. Get fruit and vegetable seeds to grow on your farm, and tame wild livestock that can be nurtured, raised, and given homes.
My co-GM of my FC on 14, Naz, she might like this. I could see her liking this. You too, Myth.
As you cultivate your farm, you'll be able to do more and discover new places to mine, fish, and forage.
People that love this kind of stuff, dude, this is right up their alley. Like
Will
the
you
Animal
so close
Crossing
as far
crowd,
as the eye can
whatnot.
see?
I could see them
Or
liking
construct
this.
a massive ranch with lots of barns and coops.
Not my bag, baby.
Your farm's layout
But
is
I
completely
see
up
why
to you.
people like it. Not particularly my
If you're
bag,
looking to
but
socialize, why not
I
to
get
know
why
locals?
people love this kind of stuff. I do. It's the same crowd that love Harvest
Nurture
Moon
your
back in the day.
relationships, and wedding bells might be
RuneScape.
in your future.
Oh. Dude's a
Your
tight.
farm life awaits in Story of Seasons,
do it all,
Pioneers
man.
of Olive Town, cropping up on Nintendo Switch,
XC.
March 23rd.
It's a good company. It's a good company. XC's a good company.
Survive and thrive in a post-apocalyptic future.
It's Fallout! Yeah, right. Okay, I was about to say, that kind of looked like the Bethesda logo, but I was like, oh shit, was I right?
Uncharted lands of dead soil and barren rivers. Uniting together was our only option.
Okay.
Slowly, we started to pick up the pieces. We built a new home.
Walking Dead.
A safe haven in a hostile world. A place where we could start over on a clean slate. Where we would set the rules and choose our own path.
I think my only problem with games that have, like, this premise, it's been done so many times. Like, this atmosphere, you know, the territorial warfare that they're obviously showing off here, you know, building, you know, facilities like that. it's been done so many times. It's kind of getting to like, you know, zombies and vampires with me, where it's just like, how many times can we retell this story in the span of a decade? You know what I mean? I mean, it looks neat. Problem is, I've seen this. I've seen this same exact thing so many times. You know, I don't know.
The fate of the Greek gods rests in your
hands.
From Ubisoft,
yeah!
a brand new open-world game based on the world of Greek mythology.
I'm interested in this
one. A vast fantasy world filled with gods and monsters alike. Run, swim, climb, ride horses, and soar across the sky.
This looks... Yeah, it's Zelda, you know.
Clash with titans using 3 weapons. A sword for quick hits. An axe for devastating blows.
I can see people saying right now, oh, it looks like Breath of the Wild. Well, you know, people said the same thing about Genshin Impact. And obviously that's garnered a cult following, so I mean... You know, what can you do, right?
And a bow for long-range shots.
Ooh, neat.
Change weapons on the fly and chain powerful attacks in fast-paced
There's a
combat.
little bit of
By
lag
solving
there,
challenging
but...
puzzles, you'll be gifted with new abilities from the gods.
We'll double jump.
Adding variety and versatility to your arsenal.
It's looking a little messy in the
You
frame
can also
rate, but other
upgrade
than that,
armor and acquire new skills.
this is
giving
good.
you complete customization freedom. With
seeing all those currencies up there and seeing that store option. That bothers me. I smell bull crappery afoot. The microtransaction kind. Can't stand that crap.
deadly battles against legendary creatures.
I mean, if you can earn everything in game, that's fine, but...
A new legend is waiting to be told. Fulfill your destiny when Immortals Fenyx Rising launches on Nintendo
I
Switch
still want to give it a
December 3rd.
shot, but
Pre-orders
if that's
begin
what I think
today.
it is... Okay. Now, I don't know if this has a price tag on it, but if it's a fully priced game, and they're still going to do that microtransaction stuff like I suspect they're going to, just because I saw the currency, different kinds of currency at the top, and then I saw that store option at the bottom of that menu. If this is still going to be a fully priced game, and they're still going to throw in a microtransaction type stuff, I don't like that. I don't even like it when they do it when it's free. But
Here's a sneak peek
people are
at
getting
some
numb to
upcoming
that.
Nintendo Switch games.
All right, what we got?
Fierce strategy plus epic action equals Bakugan. It's up to you to build.
This
your
is
best
still
team
alive?
and stand out in high energy battles. You can also compete online in head-to-head multiplayer. Become the ultimate champion.
I didn't
in
realize
Bakugan
this was still
Champions of
going, man.
Destroya. Coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch November 3rd. How are your negotiating skills? You'll need them in Griftlands Nintendo Switch Edition, a deck-building roguelike game. Or you could always let your fists do the talking. Every decision matters in each playthrough, whether it's the jobs you take, the friends you make, or the cards you collect. Explore this gritty sci-fi world on Nintendo Switch Summer 2021.
Neat!
El Presidente is back. The fate of your island is in your hands. Build and rule your island nation on large archipelagos.
They've only done
Take
6
care of your subjects'
Tropicos.
needs and send agents to steal world monuments. Tropico
I
6
could have
lands on
sworn
Nintendo
they did
Switch
more of
November
these.
6th. Pre-orders begin today.
That one's been around for a while, dude.
The Ruthless.
Oh, hi.
47 returns.
Hi, Hitman.
Deadlier than ever.
He's been around for a while, man. The Hitman, Agent 47. It's been around for a minute, dude. God, I remember when these games first dropped. That was one of those game changers, man. I haven't played a Hitman game in a while. Not in a while. Hitman 3 Cloud version. Okay.
Corruption is everywhere. Can you regain control?
No.
They'll try to stop.
Not actual gameplay footage. IGN's Game of the Year. I already don't trust it.
But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger.
That's a lot of accolades.
I know what I must do.
I remember this. Yeah, I remember this now.
Of the Federal Bureau.
To be fair, a lot of people said some good stuff about this. To be fair. If I'm gonna be fair, to be fair. Some people said good stuff about this.
We're in this together.
Oh. Okay.
Get your beam katana ready.
Oh, yes,
My
sir.
stomach hurts.
Oh,
I
yes,
need
sir.
a toilet. Perfect location.
Hey gamers! Today's title is No More Heroes 3.
Yeah.
The hero in the middle of the action is Travis Touchdown, the legendary assassin.
Travis for Smash!
The #1 spot in the assassin rankings.
Ooh,
In the
Brainbuster.
new No More Heroes 3, what was once a fight between assassins is now a battle to the death on a galactic scale.
Oh.
Gamers have but one goal. Just destroy all those nasty aliens. Now, fight. Even if you haven't played the prequels, it's awesome. But it's even more awesome if you play the prequels first.
True.
Welcome to the Garden of Madness.
Bring it on. I'll give you a little kiss.
Too bad the other ones are on past consoles.
What?
Oh, wait, what?
You got news? Does it have to be like now? For reals? The first No More Heroes is getting ported to Nintendo Switch. Hell yeah! No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle is coming to the Switch too?
Okay!
And she...
Oh! Oh, that just won the whole direct. Damn, dude. Both the first two No More Heroes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Super Moe.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, yes. Absolutely.
We're just about to wrap
Absolutely.
up this Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. But before we go, we have 2 more titles to talk about from our partners at HAL Laboratory and Koei Tecmo Games.
Oh. Oh, Hal, that's the Kirby guys.
Perform all sorts of odd jobs. As a UFO,
Please be a new Kirby game. Like, an actual, like, legit Kirby game. What the?
your mission is simple. Help people. Use your trusty claw to grab, carry, and stack objects. From arranging sweets to fishing to building a castle, you'll perform all sorts of part-time jobs.
Why is this so
You finish a
cute?
job by carrying objects and stacking them, but depending on certain factors, like how you stack them, you might be able to get a higher score.
Why is this so cute? This has no
Additionally,
business
by
being
passing
this
a Joy-Con
cute.
controller to a friend, you can perform jobs together. Besides taking on part-time work, there are other modes you can enjoy, including exploring ruins filled with treasure, stacking objects as high as you can, and more.
It's so, like, simplistically delightful. Or delightfully simplistic.
This
I just
world
saw
as a UFO.
Day and Waddle Doo.
Part-time UFO launches on Nintendo Switch today.
I'm gonna check that out. That looks funny. That looks. Oh yeah! Uh-huh.
Check.
Rule 1 of the researcher's code is to never give up.
Above all else, your duty is of the utmost importance.
Hello, King Hyrule. Okay, yeah, can't wait for this. Cannot wait for this.
Now this! All for you!
Ooh.
Here it goes!
The stupendous chief of the Yiga clan, Master Koga!
Oh, okay. Let's see what he can plan.
Is gonna kill you all today!
Hello. Or that was fun. Nah, I'm kidding. That would be dope, but no.
I've said enough. The time has come to show you what I'm made of.
Okay. Oh, getting the Guardians up in there. Oh, dope, dude. Dope. Being actually able to control the Guardians. That is dope. That's dope. Okay. 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 This is how you build on the last one, man. That was my favorite one right there. That was my favorite one. And I loved how they did these dungeons in Breath of the Wild. With like having to actually like transform and move stuff around in the dungeon and like change its layout. I loved that, dude.
Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. A story of the great calamity that occurred 100 years before the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Yep.
This game launches soon. But if you're ready to protect Hyrule, a demo will be available today. In the demo, you can play all of Chapter 1 and carry over save data to the full game.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Start defending the kingdom.
Okay.
The demo available today.
Okay.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity will launch on November 20th.
Soon.
That concludes our last Mini Partner Showcase of the year. Thank you for watching.
And that's in the same month. That's in the same freaking month that PlayStation 5 is dropping. I might have to bite that bullet. I might have to bite that bullet, man. I tell you what, man. I tell you what. I might just have to bite that bullet. Because that is one that I am legit looking forward to. Some of these others, they look okay. No More Heroes was a big one. Bravely Default is still looking good. Some of these others weren't really my bag. You know, they weren't really my jam, but you know, I know there's people that love these kind of games, some of those other kinds of games and whatnot, and you know, not knocking them by any means, you know, at all here. But yeah, the big takeaways for me with that one was the No More Heroes, especially the first two coming to Switch because the first two were really good. Bravely Default 2 is looking dope, even though it's funny. It's so funny with their dialogue, and of course, Hyrule Warriors. That one's, yeah, those were the big takeaways for me. But otherwise, not a bad little direct mini there. Nintendo, would you please say something about Metroid Prime 4? For the love of God.